Hey guys, it's Jimblady304 here, and today we're taking a look at a very old and very expensive on the aftermarket Ninjago set. This is set 2521 Lightning Dragon Battle. This had 645 pieces, released for $80 in June of 2011. And if you adjust that for inflation, it's about $118 in today's money. It has 4 minifigs, JDX, Master Wu, Cruncha, and Fractal, who is exclusive in that variant to the set. It also comes with this really nice build of the Skullcopter, which is absolutely phenomenal. The first Ninjago helicopter we've ever gotten, and looks absolutely incredible in my opinion. One of the best helicopter designs. And we also get this beautiful Lightning Dragon of Wisp. The build is absolutely incredible, has a lot of great posability and just movement that you can do with it. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to start with the dragon first, and then we'll move on to the rest of the stuff later on. Starting by taking a look at the Lightning Dragon, just absolutely beautiful. The colors of this are fantastic. It uses a lot of medium blue, and dark gray, which I think looks really, really nice together. You also have these like spines or claws, whatever you want them to be, that are in gold with the little white cones there. I think they look really nice as well. It has the large foot piece that was used for these dragons in this era of Ninjago. It has a really nice molded and printed head. This mold and coloring is absolutely incredible. The wings look really, really nice. You have these couple printed flags up here. We'll get to them later on. But spinning the dragon around, it also has a really nice tail with a lot of posability to it, and a lightning tip on the end of it. I think it looks absolutely incredible. And this one is definitely a really good set. It's just a shame that it's so expensive on the aftermarket these days. Starting with the head and neck area, the head, again, is sculpted fantastically. It looks absolutely incredible. It does come with one of the ball launchers, and you get 2 of these blue spheres in the set. The other one is just in the Skullcopter cage thing. I'll show you guys that later on. But it's a really nice thing. You can move the head up and down. You can move it left and right. Has a nice range of motion there. And in the cockpit, you can take your JDX minifig and sit him right in, just like that. He fits really nicely. You can have him hold on to the chains. I have him holding on to the nunchucks of lightning, just because that's how I display my Lego sets. I have the figures hold their weapons. But you can also have him hold on to the chains, and you can also move the neck. You can go left and right, and you can also spin it. Not that you would want to do that, but you can. It's an option. It's there. I think it looks really good. The way the seat is built up is really nice, I think. Moving back, we got the shoulders and where the wings are. These 2 flag pieces are really nice. They've come in a couple other Ninjago sets. I believe they were in the Fire Temple with the Fire Dragon, and on Zane's Dragon had one, and Cole's Dragon. They came in all of the 4 Dragon sets from 2011. So they're not an uncommon piece. It's a nice print to get in this set, and this set didn't have any stickers to my knowledge. So the wings are pretty nice here in my opinion. You can move them back, you can turn them. They have multiple different angles of articulation. You can raise them up and down, and then turn them back, just like that. And then you can also spread out the wings like this to get this really nice look. And I think if you do that to both of them and have them angled, this gives a really nice, powerful, like getting ready to attack pose. I think that looks really, really good. On the wingtips, there are also these 3 claws, pretty standard, nothing too special there. It does have the 2 sets of claws on either hand, so nothing super special about that. Kai's Dragon and Zane's Dragon both have something very similar. Moving to the legs, all 4 of them are built the exact same way. They are built with 2 ball joints. You can splay them in and out. You can go forward and back a little bit. Nothing too crazy. They're built the exact same way, and they offer good stability, so this thing's not going to topple over. It's not front heavy. It's not back heavy. Nothing like that. It's pretty sturdy model, and it's not going to go anywhere unless you want it to. Moving back to the mid and rear sections of the dragon, it has some more of these nice medium blue cheese slope pieces, which I think look really good here. And you can also, there's also 2 different sections. You can have the Lightning Dragon spin around like, I guess, like a Pikachu kind of thing. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's something you can do. You can spin it around both sides. You can also turn both of these sections. Not that, again, you would want to. That seems quite painful for Wisp here, actually, but it is an option. It is there. It offers good posability if you want to make this pose somewhere else rather than just have it sit on a flat surface. The tail is really nice. You can rotate the tail with this axle piece that has the pin that can just slide right into the section here. And then obviously all of these things are on separate ratcheted joints with the lightning tip at the end, which you can spin, rotate if you would like. Pretty good looking dragon in my opinion. I hope one day that we may get a remake of this set. I think it would be really, really cool if we did, but it doesn't seem likely at this point in time. Bringing in the Skullcopter here, this is a really, really solid build. Both of these builds in this set are really quite solid in my opinion. I like a lot about this helicopter specifically. You have 4 flick fire missiles here, and they all have skeleton heads on them. The same one that I believe Frackjaw uses, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's actually not. Maybe Boneseye uses this one, or Chop-Off. One of them uses this skeleton head, and you get 4 of them in this set, which is pretty nice. The blades obviously spin like you would want with a helicopter, so it's pretty nice. They don't spin as great as you may want, but they do spin. It is an option that's there. And then if you get this, you can open this up and fit your skeleton pilot minifig in here. That's what the Ninjago wiki calls him, or actually that's what the box called him. So you can just plop him right in there, close this up, and then the helicopter can just fly away. The landing skids on this are really, really nice in my opinion. They're built up like bones, which I think looks super cool. And the back, the rotating back propeller, you have 2 separate propellers that are on separate. They can spin independently of each other. Although if you spin one, it may spin the other. So you can have one spin one way and like that. The other main play feature of this, before we get to that, these thrusters look really nice. These large engine pieces use a couple different wheel varieties. And then just some flame shooting out the back gives it that sleeker look, makes it look fast. I think it's really cool, and I'm glad they went with something like this. Anyway, the other play feature, you can see this is the ball cage that I have just holding the other sphere that you would use to launch from the Lightning Dragon. It has this winch that you can just lower and retract. You would use this to hypothetically capture Master Wu or Jay, or even just capture the nunchucks of lightning or something like that. It looks really nice. It works quite effectively. It spins pretty nicely, and then you can bring it back up and retract it just like that. Overall, it's a really good play feature. This set has a lot of great playability to it, and I think it's a really good one for that. Oh, you can also open the skeleton's mouth here, just like that. You can open and close that. Now, again, not that you would want to, but it's an option. It's there. Also included in this set is Crunch's spinner. This does come in a separate blister pack. You can get Crunch's spinner by itself for significantly cheaper than this set. The spinners, you guys should probably know how they work by now. You just take a minifig in and spin it like that, and it works just like that. It's nice. It's the trans bright green, neon green, which looks really, really good in my opinion, and a purple base with a black, smooth, inverted tile, which again, I think just looks nice. And these spinners are by far my favorite Ninjago gimmick, so absolutely incredible. First 2 minifigs we're going to take a look at are JDX and Master Wu in his black kimono. JDX has become one of the most expensive Ninjago minifigs to have ever been released, going for over $200 on eBay and Bricklink. It's absolutely insane how much this figure has valued from what it was even just a few years ago. Back in 2020, you could regularly find this figure for like $25, $30, which is still a lot for a minifig. But the fact that it's gone up almost 8 times as much in not that long of a time span is crazy to me. The Master Wu minifig is equally as nice in my opinion. I do really like the JDX minifig. It does have that gold outline of Wisp's head shooting lightning out. And we'll take a look. It does continue onto the legs as well if we move that chain out of the way. Just his nunchucks of lightning will get rid of those. And Master Wu does have some really nice printed symbols on his outfit, which I think look really, really good. We'll spin them around to get a look at their back prints before we take this other stuff off. You can see Jay has his name printed on the back, and Master Wu has that really nice dragon serpent design that we've seen him use a couple times throughout the sets and show. In my opinion, these figures do look really, really good. And now we get a better look at Master Wu's face print, which was hidden by his beard and mustache, and a better look at his front torso print, which again does look really nice for 2011. Really, really detailed in my opinion. I think they absolutely hit it out of the park with this one. And we get a better look at Jay's front torso print without his mask covering part of it, and the same head print that we've seen for many years for Jay, that was used from 2011 up until the Lego Ninjago movie. It's a nice face print, but it got repetitive after a while. And on the back, we see he has his lightning octopus symbol style thing. It's a nice inclusion there with his name written underneath of it. The other two minifigs we get in this set are representing the villain side here. We get Cruncher and Frackjaw with a skeleton pilot's hat. He uses the goggles and pilot hat here. This is his only appearance like this, so he is exclusive to this set on that technicality, but they're common pieces, so you could use to put on any Frackjaw minifig. These two figures look pretty good. There obviously is no back torso printing to look at, but we'll spin them around. Crunch's head is really nicely molded. It is one mold. It's all white and just printed over, which does look really, really good. You see he has his monocle there. And if we lift up Frackjaw's helmet, we get a better look at his face print. And their armor pieces are really nice as well. Again, not dual molded. The technology wasn't quite there yet in 2011 for these figures. But the effort is there, and I think these both look really nice in my opinion. Before anyone asks me in the comment section down below, no, this did not come with any playing cards for Cruncher. It's just the spinner piece and his minifig. No playing cards. Those were exclusive to his specific set. But anyway, I think this set is really good. It's something that we've seen, again, more recently. Something like the Firstborn Dragon had a large dragon build and a helicopter for the bad guys. It's a really good set. This is a really good set in my opinion. It's a shame that more people won't be able to afford it, to be able to buy it, because it's so expensive on the aftermarket. If you come across this for an absolute steal of a deal, you need to get it. It's one of the best Ninjago sets out there. It is one of the best sets from 2011, one of the best Dragon sets from LEGO, and one of the best J-Focus sets too. It's an absolutely incredible set, and I don't really have much more else to say about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you like about the set or dislike about it. Let me know what other Ninjago sets you want me to review here on the channel. I have all of them, so I'm open to doing any of them. Waiting on the summer sets to come in at the time of recording this, so hopefully they'll be here soon so I can get to work on those videos. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next video. This is Ghibli8304 signing off. Bye.